My girl is here. Y'all know her, Grammy Award winning. She just keeps smashing everything. She's an actress. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mother. I love her. Kandi Burris, the new winner, first woman ever to win as the Night Angel on The Masked Singer. Yes, sister. Kandi, I was so happy for you because I really enjoyed seeing you perform. I mean, I just love The Masked Singer in general. But tell me, girl, did you have any inkling that you would win?
No. Well, not in the beginning. I mean, as I got into it, it became my mission to win. When I realized that, no other woman had won, and I saw like the numbers of the females on the show were dwindling down. Did you know that they had more men on this season than women?
I noticed that, but I didn't know because I couldn't tell with the costumes. But yeah.
Right. But I was like, okay, so I can't let us go down in flames. You know what I mean? I had to like come through. So that's when I was just like, okay, I really got to do this. And then I wanted to do it because I love, girl power and making moves for women. And obviously I wanted to do it for myself and my kids. So yeah, that drove me to go harder.
But how hard was it to keep it from everybody? How hard was that?
Super hard. Super hard. I ignored everybody's texts. I just refused. I refused to go to like call people. I was trying to see nobody. Oh, hey, Akbar. I see different people on here that I talk to. But my family, my cousin. Anyway, I was like refusing to talk to people because I didn't want them to ask me about the show. So I might have been rude. And I didn't mean to be rude, but I just didn't want y'all to ask me about the show.
We are so happy for you. Did Todd know?
Todd knew. Todd knew. My daughter Riley, my mom, and like 3 of my friends.
But you know what? That's such a great accomplishment. And to be the first woman, girl power, it shows just, your star is just on the rise, Kandi. You have this new single out called Used to Love Me. And I've been listening to it. I just want to listen to a little bit of it with you. But before I talk about it, tell us about your new single, because I'm excited for everybody to really hear it.
Thank you. My new single is called Used to Love Me, and it's a dance record. Like, I wanted something that would make people want to dance around the world. Like, I wanted something that sounded like it could play in Dubai, it could play in Europe, it could play in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Wherever you are in the world, it'll just make you want to dance. And then my homie, Todrick Hall, he's on there with me, and Precious, much love to both of them, jumped on the record for me, and it's fire.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a little bit of the new single from Miss Kandi Burris. It's called Used to Love Me. I like the beginning, too. I like the beginning. It's like mysterious.
Yeah, because he trick you because it's going slow in the first and then it's going to get faster.
Uh-huh.
You've been talking reckless, crazy.
You better hit that vocal.
You must hate me. You've been tripping, you've been so low. Disrespecting, got my mind blown. This ain't you.
Woo, look at that harmony. Come on. Hey. 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 Hey! 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 Hey!
Love me good. Love me good. Love me good. Yeah.
I love it. Y'all can get that right now. It's number 5 right now on Apple, but you can download it everywhere. It is so, I'm like, what made you want to go into a whole different type of, the dance genre?
Well, you know what? After doing the show, because on the show, I tried to sing every genre of music because I knew everybody across the nation watches that show. Right. Young kids, older people, everybody watched the show. So after I did country, I did rock, I did everything, right? Hip hop, I did all types of music. I came out of that feeling like, you know what? I don't want to just be stuck in a box.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just do R&B because I know a lot of people expect me to do R&B because I started in the group Escape. But I wanted to just do what felt fun to me. you know? And so that's why I decided to do a dance record, because I just felt like it just kind of like makes everybody move. And I would love for everybody to go and stream it and add it to their playlist.
It's called "Used to Love Me." You can get it right now. It's down. All you gotta do is download it, and it's under Kandi. So you guys have to do that. Support our sister. She is so phenomenal. Not only are you putting out the singles, you're winning the contests, you're also acting. You've been on, you've got something out on you have a reoccurring part on The Shy.
Yeah, it's coming out June 21st. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so The Shy season 3 starts on June 21st. And I have a recurring role on that show, and I just cannot wait for people to see it.
Oh, I cannot
wait to see it, because I can't wait. Of course, I haven't seen it. I did it, I taped it, but I haven't seen, how they put it together. So I can't wait.
That's going to be great. The Shy. So you're acting, you're winning contests. You're putting out singles. Are we going to get a full album, and when is that?
Oh, I intend on having that done before the end of the year to release a full body of work. Now, listen. I really had planned on having it out by now, but this whole quarantine situation slowed everything down.
Everything.
Okay? Because, I knew back in, I had taped the Masked Singer back in January, February, right?
Right.
I think like the first day of February this year is when we were done, or something like that. So at that point, I knew I was going straight home and getting in the studio, which I did. And I recorded a few records, but before I could get finished, boom, this happened. So I had to slow down a little bit.
But with that being said, how have you been doing during this quarantine? You and the family, Todd, and the baby, the new baby. How's it been?
Oh, Blaze is 6 months today. This is her 6-month birthday party.
I see the pictures.
She is my mini me. And all she does is smile and laugh all day. I just love her so much. I do. Oh. I love all my kids, don't get me wrong, but
right.
She's just so sweet. But and then we had so much more time to like really be together as a family now. And I think it's really cool that like I could do my interviews, do whatever work I need to do, tape whatever at home.
Right.
And eat dinner with my family or play with my kids or, do all of that stuff. Whereas clearly everybody saw, if they watched the show this season, that I was like doing the most, flying here, flying there, everywhere, whatever. And, sometimes you have to sit your butt down and realize, okay, I need to revamp how I'm doing things, but I can still accomplish a lot and still, have time for my family. And that's what I'm enjoying about right now, this time.
Exactly. There's nothing is more important than family. I think with this quarantine, it showed us that, family is important, even when we isolate, and how did you and Todd not drive each other crazy?
We actually doing really good. I think there was like 1 or 2 times when we first was like stuck in here, like the first couple of weeks, we were getting used to it.
Yeah.
We started getting on each other's nerves where he'd be like, "Got my nerves." But go on in, you can go downstairs, you can do what you want to do. Whatever. But we've been doing really good.
I heard did you celebrate your birthday this week?
Yes, my birthday was Sunday, May 17th.
And what did you do?
This has been a bomb birthday week. Let me just say that. My husband and Ty and Don Juan, they put together this surprise birthday party for me, and it was called the Mask On Party. I was like, oh, y'all just trying to give it away, I see. But yeah, it was really fun. I hadn't seen my family and friends in so long. I got overly excited, and I was hugging everybody. And I know everybody was mad at me, like, you're not social distancing. And I was like, I've not seen them in forever, okay? Mm-hmm. And a lot of my friends had been quarantined, like, for months. Mm-hmm. So we was just, like, so happy to be out the house, for real.
Right, exactly. Well, happy belated birthday. And something else that I read, I wanted to ask you about. Ed Sheeran, he added you and Tiny on, credit you guys as singer on The Shape of You.
Man, songwriters.
Yes. Songwriters, not singers, songwriters. How did that come about, girl? I was like, oh.
Oh, well, basically it came about because he used No Scrubs as inspiration for the melody and lyric, or the melody of that song. So you hear a lot of hints of No Scrubs in the song. And it wasn't no shade. He reached out to us to, to work out, percentages and all of that type of stuff. So I just looked at it as a nice little blessing. It was a nice little gift. And somebody told me like today it's like they celebrated like 2.5 billion streams or something. So thank you. I appreciate it. It's another credit. It's another. Yep. And the funny thing is, it's not just him. This past year has been an amazing year. Okay, I've had so many people sample my copyrights in the past year. I mean, Ariana Grande, for one of her singles off this last album, she used part of the song that I had wrote for NSYNC a long time ago, so that gave me a new copyright. It was a lot of people, and there's some more that's coming out soon that I'm like super excited. So it's like I got all these new songs out that I didn't even really have to go in the studio for it, because anytime you use a piece of one of my songs, that gives me a writer's credit on the new song and a percentage of it. So it's just like the gifts that just keeps on giving. Thank you, Lord.
You're making a toy. But it's important for people to understand how important it is to get credit. Because when you get credit and you make sure that you have it, then that gives you revenue in the future. You know what I mean? It's just so important. So I thank you for being an example about that. We have a lot of people. We do this thing on Saturdays called the Quarantine with Loni Talent Show, and it's something. No matter what they're acting, they're singing, they're musicians. Can you give anybody some advice that's trying to make it, especially during these times? Any gem of wisdom from Kandi?
Well, right now is a crazy time. Oh, hey, Niecy. She in here saying this. This is a crazy time right now. And I just tell everyone, right now you're in the house and it's the best time to figure out how to revamp your business model and marketing at its best online. Like, people are making more money right now than they have all year, because all you're doing is right now you using the internet that everybody is on to market your business, to get stuff out there. Or if you don't have things set up, to set it up properly, do all the stuff you need to do. So right now, I always tell people, make sure you have your website set up properly. Make sure you start scheduling your social media so you won't just not put it up, not do it. Be consistent. Consistency is everything. Consistency. So yeah, to me, this time is a perfect time. Like, realistically, I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like tripping because Bedroom Kandi, right?
Right.
Bedroom Kandi Company. I thought, because, we have an in-home party business and we have thousands of consultants across the country or whatever. I thought that this quarantine was going to hit us hard, because I was like, oh, they're not going to be able to do the parties and different things. But everybody started revamping the business model, because we do these calls that we do once a month to keep everybody motivated and coaching and all that stuff we do to help people with their business. And I was telling them, I said, hey, we're going to be stuck in the house. Let's use the internet. Let's do this. Let's do that. People start having online parties, doing things. And when I tell you, we had the biggest month in April that we ever had since we opened the business. So I was like, it's all about your mindset. Like, if you just fall into that whole place of, oh, woe is me, oh, it's not going to work, oh, then it's not going to work. But if you start saying, okay, I can't do it that way, so let me revamp, let me think of other ways to do things and make it work, I'm telling you, it'll work.
And how are you balancing the work? Because you're a wife, you're a mother to 3 children. How are you balancing that, your career, your own business, your music, you're winning awards? How are you balancing it?
That's the word. That's the thing. I'm not good at that work-life balance. I'll be all over the place. I'm trying now. That's what I'm working on right now, trying to figure out how to balance, because I do get caught up in that work life. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I enjoy it. I enjoy working or whatever, but just try to do my best to make sure that I'm making time for my kids, my family, my husband. My husband be feeling like we ain't getting enough time in, so now we got to figure that out. Make sure We got our quality time at night. You know, it's hard when you got little kids that be like, oh, they want to play, they want to do this, and then by the time the end of the night come, we be exhausted.
Did he have to use the candy toys by himself? That ain't right, Kandi. Tidy, you.
Nah. We've been doing all right. Look, we've been doing pretty good. Yeah.
Kandi, you are such a delight to talk to, and everything that's happening on the reality show, I always look at it as entertainment. Do you have any thoughts about the latest with the reunion and stuff like that?
It's definitely entertainment. That is what it is, honey. It is definitely entertainment.
You know, I love all of y'all. I don't care what. I love all of y'all, and you know, it's like it's good to see Black women on TV, Black women as, you know, being an entrepreneur. But I know you are a true boss, and you know, you just you're just an example, a shining example of what it is when you work hard, that you can have that work life, you can have that boss life, and you have this new single out. Y'all have to check it out. We listened to a part of it. Used to Love Me. I know you're busy. I want you to go back to your family, but I appreciate you for taking time to come and talk to me and just, you know, being a shining light to all of us as sisters. I love you.
Since you've been stuck in the house, how is everything?
Girl, been working. You know, I have a new show called Bridezillas. We preparing for that to come out.
Really?
On yep. And it's just blessings, Kandi. I have a new book out, so I'm sending you my book.
And let me get that.
And so it's all blessings, but this is something that, you know, I just want everybody to know. I asked Kandi, she said yes. This is for people that's stuck at home, that, you know, they are essential workers, and she, you know, we're just doing this because we love you guys. So thank you so much for your time, Kandi. Good luck on everything. Good luck. That single gonna hit number 1. We're gonna make sure we make it hit. You used to love me. All right, Kandi. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.